Welcome to Deus Ex Human Revolution. The director's cut, actually.
Like Deus Ex Two-Man Revolution.
I like how we steal our jokes from people. Anyways, Tyler, you have not played more than an hour of this game, is that correct?
More than the first couple of hours,
He's
yeah.
played the first couple of hours like 11 times, though. It's ridiculous. I have completed this game several times. So, I propose this game, and here are the rules for this particular playthrough. Rule number 1, hardest difficulty, obviously, the Give Me Deus Ex challenge, as opposed to Give Me a Challenge or Tell Me a Story. And the second thing is that I can't reload a save. Which is to say, if I get caught and, like, shit goes bad, I have to deal with it. If I die, of course, I'll reload a save, but, I mean, I can't just be like, oh, got caught, and just reload the last save.
Right.
Okay. Those are the rules. Those are the only rules. Let's get this started.
Let's get this gravy boat started.
Now, your control pad for this game has the hair-triggerest right trigger I've ever seen, to the point where, in a test run we did, I misfired and, like, actually legitimately had the gun go off, even though I was just resting my finger on the trigger.
Oh no.
Is everything in place?
Those don't work. I want to at least hear something.
What do you mean, almost?
Hear something.
I've spoken with Montreal.
Yeah,
The
so,
broadcast satellites are
basically Noah's
a
earbuds
few weeks of discomfort
died,
and the public
and for some reason they're not working in our splitter.
And the
So
clinics?
now we're having to, basically only one person has audio.
I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to
Which
wait.
is a big
America's
shame.
Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Seraph is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us, on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal, it's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Alright, welcome to the actual game. This is, inside Megan's office. We're playing as Adam Jensen, of course.
What?
Adam Jensen.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're playing as. I'm just going to flip through this stuff. I've seen it before, but I'll look through it for you, my dear viewing audience.
You still have this.
Not much of a romantic type, Mr. Adam here. Oh yes, being more effective.
Be careful with that.
Being more effective, and it just has a triangle.
Yeah.
I was trying to make a joke about that, but I couldn't think of anything besides what it actually was.
Triangle.
Haha, fucking triangle.
What did triangle ever do for us?
Yeah, you really should
We
get
need Tenacious D to stop the triangles.
I know.
If you want to look at this, you can go ahead. You can pause the video. This is just world building stuff.
You're not gonna even acknowledge my joke.
What, the triangle joke? Oh,
Yes.
Tenacious D?
Yes. Don't you remember that?
Not really.
God damn it.
I forget.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should
I'm
know.
gonna have to explain that joke to you
This
after
place about
we're
Sarah.
recording this episode.
Have you finished beating me up and taking my milk money?
Still getting biochemical fluctuations across the
Yes.
Oh, fucking science talk. You can tell I'm bored because I'm standing visibly farther away now. It's like, oh, the nerds and their science talk.
Yeah, fucking
All
science.
I understand is guns because I'm a security guy. Alright, I have to bleep that from the audio.
Nope. Nope. We're replaying that 5 times in a row.
Alright, it's fine.
With a picture of Adam Jensen foaming in the mouth.
Okay.
And a drill going into his head.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm glad to see your stick-to-itiveness.
You overreached everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical
Oh,
limitations.
what the hell? What happened in the top half?
Most of our clients seem to be DOD.
It's not all military. We work with teachers, doctors, construction.
Oh, what a putz.
Is that NVIDIA PhysX?
No, it's just a cutscene.
But it's an engine cutscene. Therefore, it's NVIDIA PhysX.
Physics.
PhysX.
This
is
is
General
General
Should have used the Havoc engine.
Yes. Thanks to
Dark
the
Souls
Soviet.
uses Havoc engine. It's great.
Halo used the Havoc engine. What we're trying to say is that Havoc is the best. Havoc, please send us money, thanks.
Havoc is dominate.
I didn't even see. Oh, I guess they're going in for couples counseling. My son, my husband got augmentations. He hasn't been the same in bed since.
I thought she would like the vibration.
Apparently not. Sometimes you gotta.
Also, the fact that it looks like a xenomorph.
I'm afraid
I thought it would be funny.
the silly has all
It wasn't though.
You're right.
So apparently, she doesn't like
Even
the
in the
color
future, we
red.
still need to scrub windows. Apparently.
defense contracts keep us afloat.
Yeah.
But neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve life.
You
Everything.
can just spend this whole time
They've
just
thought
staring
about
at the
it for
ceiling.
years.
That is possible.
Oh wow.
You're just walking around with your head, like your head pointing straight up, and everybody's talking to you like you're targeted.
I'm holding a conversation.
Yeah. I like everyone, Dr. Reed says, staring pointedly at the ceiling. You see, looking down is something that people would do, but looking up, that's way funnier.
Diane's alive. I forgot to leave her a key so
Yeah.
she can keep her.
Yeah, it is.
His cup keeps knocking around.
Time for a heart-to-heart with the Bay.
Destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard.
Fun fact, dear viewer, I already told Noah about this, but
Hmm.
the original
Sorry.
version of Far Cry 3 was going to have
Oh, Detroit isn't modeled very well.
what's voice actor for Adam Jensen's name? Elias Tofexis.
Elias Tofexis.
Something
Was originally going to have Elias Tofexis as the voice actor for the main character in Far Cry 3.
Try and imagine this guy, the guy who's speaking as Adam Jensen.
Guy who isn't any younger than like 40.
The guy who sounds like this. Imagine that guy trying to play like a 20-year-old.
I imagine the script, this was before it became a 20-year-old script.
Yeah, I imagine that's the only way that could possibly work. I like the spotlights. This is like we're living in
in the Matrix.
No, I was thinking actually Los Angeles.
Oh.
Like they have the big, they have the spotlights that flash in front of the Hollywood sign, or at least they did, I think. I think so.
Wants me to show her how to track our scientist implanted.
Your face is too close to my face, sir.
In case your security.
And your non-moving ponytail.
PG-13 boobs.
Yeah!
Yeah! No full frontal nudity in this game, even though it's rated M. Although I suppose, you know, if you don't have to do it, you shouldn't do it.
Right.
This could be this whole cutscene. Just staring at the ceiling.
So, over the last couple weeks, I put a few hours into the original Deus Ex.
Yes, sir.
And the non-lethal weapons are not worth a damn. Like, the first non-lethal weapon you can get is a miniature, like, wrist-mounted crossbow thing. And it does nothing except for make enemies run around like... I could have gone on longer.
I know you could have. I'm glad you didn't, though. Did you hit him in the head, or did you just hit him in, like, the torso?
It doesn't matter where you hit them.
Okay, well.
They'll just run around screaming and alerting everyone else.
I'm glad that, they gave the, guns in this game a little bit more of a punch. Like, the, stun gun has an actual, like... It has a real, like, punch to it. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah. And then the, then, like, this, like, basically it's a cattle prod, which is, like, an up-close knockout melee thing.
I think I've seen videos of the original game where, the cattle prod, yeah, I know what you mean.
And it takes, like, two or three hits to actually down a guy.
Well, I mean,
so that's why I just went with the sniper rifle.
yeah, sniper rifle's pretty good. I think in the original game, this original game, there was no long-range silenced weapon. Like, I suppose there was a tranquilizer dart, but there's no lethal long-range silenced weapon. There was just the, I forgot the controls. Playing like it's COD, I'm just crouching. Listen, man, he was gonna die anyways.
That is true. This is numb.
He's gonna put him out of his poor misery. Damn it, I did it again. Alright. Okay, so as you can see, shit's turned bad.
Shit's whack, yo.
Shit is whack. Oh. This did not work.
Damn you, bulletproof glass.
If only I had remembered my box skills. Dude, that guy put a dent in the bulletproof glass. He's got some serious muscles.
You know who else did that? Batman. No, like, the opening scene of Batman Arkham Asylum is literally just Batman punching his way through bulletproof glass. It's great.
Oh. Cactus protect me.
Protect me, cactus.
Your schlong-like shape is noted and appreciated.
Look, it's Commander Shepard.
Nice N7 armor, bro. Oh. Don't notice me here.
Please don't notice me, senpai.
Hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy. Damn it, they saw me. How did they see me? My cactus.
This is off to a lovely start.
It's almost about the same start as the test run, actually. Ow. How come they get grenades and all I get is a stupid, really cool gun? Like, getting the same level of gun in the, damn it.
The actual game?
In the actual game is, it's actually quite hard, because it has, like, several augments for reload, like, to make the reload faster, and it has the laser sights. I don't know if it has any other augments, though. I don't think it does. So it actually takes you a fair bit of going through the game to actually get there. This time, I'm gonna stick my head out like a dumbass. Yeah, just wait for them both to walk by. I was like, is there only the one? And then I remembered, oh no, there's actually two, I just forgot. And now I just walked right out in front of them. Frankly, I'm surprised I didn't get spotted earlier.
Right.
really making me uncomfortable here. I think they probably heard me running.
Are you gonna go for a Foxiest of the Hounds run?
Damn it. They definitely saw me. See, this game teaches, like, especially on the hardest difficulty, this game teaches you to make good use of those headshots.
Yeah, it's sort of like the first Deus Ex, where the only way to do any damage is to get headshots. I'm embellishing, of course, but seriously.
Now I can sneak my way through here, or...
Ah.
God. I got them all, though, I think.
Wait for the screen to stop being bloody with your blood.
So much jam, though. Looks like I put a red filter over my face. Thankfully, I have regenerating health. Alright, shout out to Nazi Croshaw. Thanks, buddy. See, this one you actually can shoot, but you just don't make a difference. You can actually see the blood spatter. Hey, buddy. Hey, you wanna let me in? You wanna let me in? You wanna open the doors? You wanna open the doors? That's cool. You can just
Be the
die.
hero this city deserves.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Why was the open door panel so low? Like, he was on his knees, mid falling over, and...
I think the door was just taking a bit to open, or I don't know what the deal is.
No, he totally smacked the...
That's because it's
open.
that terminal there.
I know, but that's...
Yeah, you love it. Just the back of his head. That's useful for aiming. Okay, now there's 4 guys. I don't know. I don't like my odds against this. I'm gonna see how I can do for stealth.
Remember, when in doubt, whip it out.
Okay, please everybody turn around. Please everybody turn around.
I'm kind of wondering... They probably don't mention this, but... Would they have replaced Adam Jensen's dick when they made him all cyborg?
I fucking fired the gun on this hair trigger controller, god damn it.
Get good.
This fucking indestructible book is really making my job hard. God damn it.
But back to my very important question. Would they have replaced his penis?
No.
Okay.
Sometimes even science knows when it's going too far. On the other hand, it could be just like they replaced it because it was so small. So sad. I definitely messed that up.
You super messed that up.
Don't worry about it.
Just take your finger off the trigger.
It's so hard though. It's designed for my finger to rest there comfortably without freaking going off. Okay, done. Got over here. Wish I had my stealth knockouts, or just any melee combat right now, but unfortunately at this point in the game you do not.
Yeah, because it takes the power of cybernetic augmentation to knock a guy out with your hands.
Well, yeah. Why? Hang on, wait a minute, I pushed the goddamn A button. How did that happen? What the hell?
Oh, this is amazing.
God. My finger was down here. I'm showing Tyler. I can't help the audience, but I was down here. Hi.
There's you behind you.
I know. I see him. He's trying to flank. Idiot. Oh, decoder flanked. All right. Thanks. All right, I need to reload, but I also need to kill this last guy. I don't know where he went. There he is. I found him.
I made an omelet this morning.
Wow, I just got fucking headshotted. That guy is a quick scoper. Alright, my finger is now going to be down here. I'm keeping it down here. There's no way this can go wrong. I don't know what
It will
happened.
go wrong in every conceivable way.
That's true. I believe you.
Knowing you, that's going to happen.
How did that even happen last time? My finger was below the trigger, was here. I'm showing Tyler. We can get a diagram maybe flashing up in the middle of the video. Okay. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Please turn around, sirs. Thank you. You need to tell me if they heard me. Or see me. Because I don't have the audio in right now. I'm playing
Oh, yeah.
half blind here. Sir, you're looking in entirely the wrong direction. Aha! I lied!
So I made an omelet this morning.
I'm proud of you, buddy. Baby steps. Okay.
It was okay.
It was okay. Okay.
Could have been better. Could have used some bacon or ham or something.
Omelet things.
It only had.
You two need to turn around, please. You're still looking this way. You're just gonna be. You're really being an asshole right now, sir. Thanks. I mean, aside from the whole lab destruction and everything. How am I gonna get out here? I need the doors over there.
Your best bet is to cheese it.
Always cheese it. What if I just ran for it?
Yeah, that's cheesing it.
Oh, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
I'm thinking like the video game cheesy where you just like glitch the AI.
Oh. You could do both.
I could do both. I don't have a grenade though. I need to, if I want to do a fast escape.
Did you hear that?
Wall Stella, did they see me? Shit.
No. Someone said, is someone hiding over there?
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, I dodged one problem. Flew into another one. Sup, babe? T-34. I'm not a tank. Maybe it's talking about how I am a tank. Well, you tried.
It's at this point that more of the games like something might be wrong.
Shout out to ourselves in the past.
Like a month ago.
Oh, what? Stupid asshole. If he didn't shoot the barrel, he wouldn't be covered in steaming gunk right now. Too bad he also has regenerating health. Whoosh.
He backhanded a woman, therefore we can establish hatred for him.
Yes. They backhanded our woman. That was my woman to backhand. God damn it.
And now the transformation into RoboCop commences.
Yes. Through Jean-Francois Dugas. Sure. French man, Frenchy McFrencherson.
The Frenchest of the French.
Well, technically he's Quebecois.
Shut up.
Alright. Just trying to be accurate.
Accuracy is irrelevant in the name of comedy.
Yes, that's correct. So now they begin the Lazarus Project.
Hey!
He's not good to me like this.
He's not good to me like this. He needs a larger dick.
It needs to be comically large.
They never talk about it in the game, obviously, because why would you even open that can of worms? Like, they don't confirm or deny it.
What would a penis augmentation be? Besides, you know, bigger.
I love you.
I don't know. Like, I know I sat there like I was thinking about it, but the answer is I really don't know.
I'm sorry.
More jizz. All over her.
He's more machine now. Wait a minute, that was a pair of surgical scissors stuck in his body.
Wait, what?
The metal scissors, the ones surgeons use?
Yeah.
There was just a straight up pair of surgical scissors in his body. We need to cut back to that screen. I want to show it again.
Okay.
That's, yeah. Francois Turcot. Frenchy McFrencherson the second. Alright, Deus Ex, Human Revolution. Director's Cut.
And loading screen.
Loading screen, I love you so. Why didn't you load during the cutscene? I have to ask though.
Super pretty though.
The game?
The pre-rendered cutscene.
Oh, yes, you're correct.
The game was awful.
Okay. Dude, big bro cameras, nice.
Big bro, more like big boss. You know, in one of the Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain trailers, one of the more recent ones, it shows a shot of Mother Base.
Go ahead.
Mother Base 2.0.
Okay.
And they're actually pictures of like a close-up of Big Boss's face, with text saying "Big Boss is watching you."
It's David.
Okay.
You in the building?
I guess that's Kojima's idea of a joke.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon.
I suppose it's also your idea of a joke. Oh, dude, what the hell? Why are the escalators
Breaking into
broken?
the Milwaukee Junction factory.
Now I have to climb them like they're stairs.
I have to see
It's soft. Sucks.
Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
I believe.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech
freeze.
lab.
This is
Make it
over.
quick. People's lives are at
It's
stake.
just like fuck boy.
Alright. You're trying to push it a little hard now. Not like you weren't before, but now it's just ridiculous. Hello.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
He's making a joke too. Declining to a bunch of air ducts later.
If it's what I think it is, probably.
Speak of this again.
Of course, it might spoon. The right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine.
So, wait, does this mean I have regenerating health? Nice. I mean, I had it before. But I mean,
When you were normal human, Jensen.
my human cells are very good at regenerating themselves. What can I say?
You're basically Wolverine.
I know. Radicals have
Radicals
broken
are
into
broken
our
into
manufacturing plant and taken hostages.
He says it like, you know, I failed to save people in the tech lab before, but what he actually means is during the test run I forgot about the hostages and just bypassed that whole section of the level. Whoops. Okay, so question, should we confront this guy, or should we just ignore him and get on our way?
Which is the option that lets me punch him in the dick?
Neither. You never get to punch Pritchard.
Confront.
Yeah, confront.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. It's gotta be a first.
I'm
I
the
know
one
it's
who
exciting
told
for you,
Sarah
but-
we needed a physical
See on the
security
audio.
team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Yeah, I was just opening and closing my hand.
You'd hire me.
Not you, Jensen. I wanted diamonds, Sharp Edge, or Bell
So
Tower.
fascinating.
All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Ooh. Another shot at my girlfriend.
Your
Confronted-
ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know. Ex as in dead, yes. This is an ex-girlfriend. Okay. Should we confront him or should we just get on our way?
Ignore him.
Alright.
Looking for you. I'm gonna ignore that comment.
Stop being such an asshole, Richard.
So did you see that the new Fallout is gonna have a dialogue
You
system
see this
similar to
shit?
this? That is impressive as fuck. How many people did it take to coordinate that?
I don't know. Probably several. CRTs are heavy as hell. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you like, you can actually I'm not really wandering around because if you wander around for too long, you actually the mission ahead of you changes. But
Closer to the helipad.
if you wander around like into the bathrooms, you can go into the men's and women's restrooms. And if you go into the women's restrooms, Pritchard's like, oh, and by the way, Jensen, stay out of the women's restrooms. We may have augmented you, but we didn't give you lady parts.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
Why would they not?
Goes, Malik. Duty calls.
I like that Seraph's name is bigger than both of Malik's name tags. Like, Seraph runs all the way down her shirt, and then Malik is just on either
6
arm.
months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team.
Okay, so this is kind of like
We've
one of
got the
those
plant surrounded,
situations
but
that the
Mr.
game
Seraph wants us
presents,
to go
but
in
doesn't
first.
actually like. But it kind of leaves you to wonder
You all
about
set
like,
here?
Seraph is
The sooner
powerful
we
enough.
take
You
off,
just
the
tell
better
him
it'll
the
be for everyone.
like Detroit Police Department to just stop. Hang
Great.
on, I'm
Then
sending
let's
in
get
one
out.
of my own guys. He's keeping the police out so he can send Jensen in.
Sounds like RoboCop. The plot of RoboCop.
Is that the plot of RoboCop?
Sort of.
All right, well,
It's basically about like
I mean, this
the
game.
companies owning the Detroit police.
This game is, you know,
They
RoboCop.
acknowledge that it's basically RoboCop.
Yeah.
It's like RoboCop and Deus Ex had a baby.
The baby was named Deus Ex. Human Revolution.
Deus Ex the second.
Deus Ex. Yeah, actually, it is the second. Forget Invisible War. Everybody forgot about it.
No, people didn't forget about it. people just deny that it exists.
Yeah, well, I mean, what are you even talking about? What
Don't
game?
clear to put us down on a roof.
Invisible War, how does that work?
Yeah. How are we fighting this war? Nobody can see anything. I'm just in an empty corridor.
Pro-human purists.
It's funny how,
so
like,
they say.
Adam
Same
Jensen's
purists
arms
who
are like
firebombing
robot arms,
urine
but
clinics all
they still
over
look
the
like
country.
big muscly arms.
No, I don't think it's
Well, they're probably
coincidence
like,
they
you
hit
know,
us today, only
There's
hours
probably a
after
good
we
reason
moved
for
There's
it.
probably actual muscles in there, but you know, also robot bits and a surgical scissors. Seriously, I want a picture of that. I'm gonna go back to the footage. I'm gonna find a circle. I'm gonna circle it out when Mitch is doing the editing.
Who is on point for these guys?
All right.
Goes by the name
There's
of
our
Sanders.
VIP.
That's him there. He's an augmented Atom, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT
No
out
smoking
until you
inside
secure
this.
it.
I just noticed that no
As far
smoking
as
sticker
rules
on the
of
side.
engagement go, I'll defer to you.
Adam
Lethal
Jensen should just
or
act
non-lethal?
like a big boss naked snake man. And, yeah, you know, from the beginning of a
I'm not looking to start
where
a
he's just
firefight.
smoking and then he does the halo jump.
Okay.
Hey,
Just make
he
sure
said,
those
put out your
bastards
cigar
don't
and put on your
wake up and
mask.
warn their friends.
Yeah.
You remember what it's like in there?
Unnecessary money shots of a cigar rolling down, rolling down.
This is like that was a Kojima game, damn it.
Yeah, it
it's
was.
full of unnecessary money shots, and you love it for it.
I love it so much. Okay, I'm gonna get the stun gun.
The closer the better, I think.
Because the
That way
stun
I'm
gun
sure
is a
they
very
stay
excellent
down.
weapon.
You got it.
Although later on, I think I'm
Typhoon
going to
should be
transition
the factory
to
lab.
the 10mm
Pritchard
pistol.
will tell you more as you
This
go
is one of the
on.
few games where the
Got
pistol is not
running
only worth a
cars.
damn, but it's probably one of the best weapons in the game.
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your number
It has been a while
one
since I last played this. I
priority.
mean, the test run we didn't actually get that
Developed it for the
far. We only got like an
ultimate
hour in or so.
And if we don't deliver it to them intact,
80
it's still a
minutes.
Yeah,
secret.
they're-ish.
Well,
We finished up
I'm
this
sure
first
you'll
mission.
get the job done right.
My finger is way off the trigger now. It's like cradled inside the grip here. If it misfires again, I'm officially blaming this controller. I'm kicking the computer and I'm walking out. I put my foot through everything in this room, including you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I've got a question for you.
What's the question?
How do you like your steak?
I really wasn't expecting this question.
I just wanted to ask you a completely irrelevant thing just to confuse you.
You can, it is possible at this point to start a firefight with the police.
Yeah, we did that on the test game.
Did we? I don't think we did. I think we did. I think I just said it and you were like, don't do it. You have too much to live for.
No, I would have told you to do it. You know me well enough to know that I would tell you to do that.
Now there are some items around here. Like this candy bar.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like a candy bar.
Gimme, I want it there. I have the Cyberboost Pro Energy Bar.
Notice how pro energy is one word.
Yeah,
Not even a hyphen, it's just one word.
I think it's because it's a company. Goddamn Google. And a credit chip. Mine. I got $56 from that.
I thought that was another candy bar.
If you talk to this guy, he actually gives you like all the different deets. But you know, I don't play that way. I like to go in raw. By the way, that's how I like my steak, raw. No cooking whatsoever. I eat it like sushi.
Fuckers.
Okay. Got some painkillers. Nice. Feed my addiction.
Isn't that how Heath Ledger died?
Wow, dude. All right. Damn. I have no idea to answer that question.
Dude, you've known me for, what is it, like 5 years now?
Apparently I didn't know Mr. Recordy Tyler. Okay,
the thing is, I just say fucked up shit.
Trash can.
Just normally. Like, when our friend Alec, I was talking to him and he told me about the thing in 1987 with the politician, like, he was accused of being a bad politician, so he just shot himself.
You mean Bud Dwyer?
Yeah, I think that was it. And he just killed himself on live TV. And Alec, he mentioned the year, and the first thing I say is, I think that was the year RoboCop came out.
Set the paint on fire. Who does that?
What the fuck?
Oh Jesus, my finger went back to the trigger. It's just so instinctual. I need to keep my finger off of that. I am going to have misfires, apparently. I mean, I showed you how sensitive this thing is, right? Like, it's that's what it causes. That I didn't fire because I had my gun put away, thankfully, but that's, like, I showed Tyler, it's like a millimeter of pressure, and that's what triggers a fire sequence.
Jeez.
We do have bad guys down there. Oh god, fire! The paint's on fire! Jesus, these pro-human purists are such assholes. Who sets paint on fire? Like, that's just bizarre.
You know what I recently found out? There's actually a website dedicated to listing movies and saying whether or not the dog dies.
I think I know about this. I think I knew about this.
It's literally called doesthedogdie.com. Something like that.
Hello. Nice bum, dude. Hello.
Your usage of the word bum reminds me that earlier I was just thinking of all the different ways, like, all the different synonyms for the phrase butt buddy.
This guy has fingerless gloves. What a cool guy. I bet he hacks online.
The ones that I came up with were bum chum, ass acquaintance. I'm still working on this one, but rectal relative.
It doesn't sound like you're working on it. It sounds like you're pretty done. He's already your relative. Now, you can go that way, but why would you go that way when you can just go this way?
And climb up this obvious ramp.
Sneak in the back so nobody knows we're there.
Yeah,
like fuck you guys. Well, that's sad, Tyler. Oh, a puzzle.
Puzzle solved.
A puzzle. Oh, a puzzle.
I think you did this. I think you did that exact same thing last
I did.
time.
I was just mimicking it because it was one of my favorite parts.
Oh,
I laughed at my own joke like an asshole. This guy is actually not here in the base game. I said that this last time too.
Yeah.
But he gives you a remote explosive device and a silent sniper rifle, which takes a huge part of your inventory. Actually, when you look at that. Yeah, I mean, look how big this goddamn gun is.
Well, you might as well try it out at some point.
I will, probably. When things go tits
So
up
is
and all I
there
have
a-
is a stun gun.
Is there a penalty for going lethal?
You get, it's not necessarily, well, it's sort of a penalty. It's really based on whether or not you're stealthy. But you get like there's a bonus for killing people, which is like you get 10 XP. For every person, it's called the man down bonus, and then but if you do it non-lethal, you get merciful soul, which is 20 XP on top of man down. Wow. Okay. Wow. I didn't even push the button. My finger was like here again. God.
Alright, I think we should cut this episode off here.
All right. As I begin my attack.
You should also save.
Okay, I'll save.
I almost said shave.
I'll do that too. Oh, this is our last save. Whoopsie daisies. All right, fine. Okay. Charge!